it to be Bitcoin. Bitcoin is really just chilling at that $30,000 range. Nothing too exciting happening for Bitcoin specifically, but our trade yesterday on Matic went perfectly. It literally could not have gone any better. We had everything lined up. That's not even Matic. This is what we're talking about. Look at how many circles and lines are there. That means it had to have gone successful, right? Remember, we entered in down here and we waited for the reversal back up. We took profits right at the previous high, just below it, because we want to make sure that we actually take those profits. We ended up making 1% times 15 because we're degens when we're trading and we use leverage, controlled leverage. I don't like referring to myself as a degen. Left some money on the table, but that's fine because the trade was successful. And honestly, Matic is looking pretty juicy again today. Let me share out the link because I forgot to do that before going live. Your channel, live stream. Click on this little thing right here. What's good, guys? I can see you guys are here. Let's like the live stream. Make sure that you're liking these live streams. Hey, there you are, Dream. Yeah, that was my bad. I was using the restroom. It's always poor timing. I thought I could do it quicker, but I did not. Alright, let's put it into the announcement channel here. We'll go scoop, and then we'll go over to Crypto Night, and going live to trade with you all right now. Alright, I'll X out of Discord so that my computer is fast and my internet is working good. Johnny, what's good? What's good? Dream, thank you for being here. I slept 3 hours. I have to sleep in a bit, 3 hours, because of work tonight, so yeah. Overnight shifts are not fun, dude. Overnight shifts are not fun. But at least you have a schedule. At least you have somewhat of a schedule. All right, let's look at these. Let's see if we can find any patterns, and then we'll look for overall direction of the market. So yesterday was a pretty strong day for a lot of crypto. Today is looking still bullish, right? Aside from early in the morning when we weren't doing too much. Ethereum is still moving along. Bitcoin is still moving along. Not as clear of a pattern, right? We spent a good amount of time down here. How many minutes did we spend below? We spent 5 hours below the VWAP, so that's not something I enjoy seeing, but that's alright, because that means we don't have to trade it. If you look, you can kind of see if you were to extrapolate out, this VWAP probably would have come up, and maybe you could argue that it's just continuing the pattern with a little bit less velocity, but that's alright. Let's keep going. Made it halfway through the video with you and Josh before you started the show. Oh god, that was... I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. Okay? Forgive and forget. ADA is not looking bad, okay? That pattern. But I don't know that it's as crystal clear. We'll keep ADA on a potential watch list, but it's not as good as we would like to see it. Same thing with Matic. Solana's holding up strong, but it's not going down to the VWAP. And if it were to go down to the VWAP, it would look like a change in pattern because we've been holding on that green line, that one standard deviation away. And so I think that while it looks good, I don't know that I would feel comfortable trading it right now. H-bar is starting to fall off a cliff. Okay. Okay. It's bleeding on the day. What happened to XRP? God damn, XRP is pumping today. All of these moves are so minuscule compared to what they were doing. 2% move is not that insane. But that's pretty insane. What happened to Aptos? Holy shit, what happened to Aptos, guys? Damn, that's one candlestick. Not even like it took any amount of time. That was one candlestick. Aptos just pumped 13%. Holy shit. And it's holding. This is holding strong. It is not bleeding back down at all. Alright, we'll look for Aptos news in a second. Arbitrum's chilling. Arbitrum's not bad. Not the perfect one, but not bad. Binance is ignoring it. Aave is going pretty strong as well. All right, so it looked like kind of Cardano, Matic, and Solana were potentially the ones we want to be trading. I want to go look for Aptos news. Do you guys know what's going on with Aptos? Why is it pumping like that so much? What just happened? Ooh, a partnership with Microsoft. Holy shit. Holy shit. A partnership with Microsoft. That's really big news. We love seeing any kind of partnerships. We love seeing any kind of partnerships. And I am bullish on Aptos, but I don't own any Aptos. I'm not interested in it right now, but it's really nice to see that. To offer a new artificial intelligence-enabled chatbot among other products. The chatbot will offer data about the Aptos ecosystem and will be powered by Microsoft OpenAI. The partnership will see Aptos host validator nodes on Microsoft Azure. Damn. Why do they keep doing that? To process transactions. So Aptos just got a little bit more centralized. The Layer 1 blockchain native token APT gained 17%. Aptos Assistant, so an AI-powered chatbot for Aptos's ecosystem from Microsoft. So it's more like they're becoming a customer of Microsoft rather than a partnership. This is more like Aptos is a customer of Microsoft now. Additionally, a team of developers from Aptos will directly collaborate with Microsoft's AI professionals to train the tech giant's AI model using Aptos verified blockchain information. As part of the partnership, Microsoft will open the door for large financial institutions to explore the blockchain solutions with Aptos. So this is kind of like a little test to see if other companies want to do something similar as well. But from just this one article looking at it, it looks like Aptos is not necessarily a partnership. Like I said, they're like buying a tool from Microsoft in two capacities. The AI chatbot, I don't know the details, so we'll have to look at it a little bit more. The official report, as well as, what was the other? Oh, nodes, as well as running nodes. So again, not a partner, but a customer. Regardless, is bullish news. Is bullish. It's rocketed right up to this area of contention. Always. This resistance level here. Everything, it's so fascinating to see that the fundamentals and the technicals line up like that. We rocketed straight up to that $8 mark, which we've been rejected from 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. We kind of just sliced through it here, but then it was support here 2 times. We spent a good chunk of time here. When it first launched, it spent a good chunk of time up at $8. So over and over again, $8 has been an area to pay attention to when trading or buying and selling. I guess that's the same. Trading is buying and selling. I don't know that this is going to be like to the moon news. I really don't. So this could be the setup for a short, in my opinion. It's far too overextended, but it's holding up too strong for it to actually be a short. Never would have thought Aptos would become more centralized. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. You're worth it. A live discussion worth more than time. Thank you so much, Stream. You're making my day. You're making my day. We'll keep an eye on Aptos. While I think you could make some good money off of moves from this because it is so volatile right now, even these little jumps, right? Even these little things are worth 2.5%, 3% at this point. You have to be careful trading the volatility here, but there's a lot of money to be made in swings that Aptos is about to make. It does not fit my pattern for trading, so I don't know that I want to open a position. I just got burnt pretty bad trying to do some swing trade shorts on Aave. I was getting ahead of myself here, thinking I could, I was just getting ahead of myself, and I was shorting Aave. And Aave is just holding up strong right here. So I would like to stick to my regularly scheduled setups. Oof. My lip still is killing me. I want to look further into this Aptos news. Aptos crypto. Yeah. I don't know that you can call this a partnership like that. Do you think Microsoft released anything? I bet Aptos released something. Aptos definitely released something. There's no way that Aptos didn't say anything about this. But Microsoft Investor Relations. Trying to see if there's a better spot to be looking for this. These are just going to be annual reports, but I'm looking to see if they issued a press release or anything about the partnership. They have a whole category for ESG. That's funny. That's funny. Upcoming events. Ah. I'm sorry. I don't know how loud that's gonna be. Did you post your live in the Discord? I just did, yeah. I did right when I went live. The overall cryptocurrency market is bullish, which is also contributing to the pump in Aptos price. Facts. Sentiment has switched very quickly. It's crazy to see how fast sentiment can switch. You go back to this period of time, and all the bears are starting to come out again. And they're like, we're below 30,000. We're going to crash and burn. We're going down to 10K, 11K. All of a sudden we get 1 or 2 green candles and the entire sentiment shifts. All the bears go back into hibernation and the bulls come out and they're like, we are going to the moon. It's funny to see how easy it is to manipulate retail investors' emotions. No, I didn't mean for the 1 hour. Let's check the 5-minute candles. See if we can find smoother patterns here. I still want to look. I want to look and see if there's an actual press release from them. The blog probably has something. Yeah. The day is finally here. Aptos Labs is integrating Microsoft's Azure OpenAI service into the Aptos network. The integration sets the stage for exciting opportunities in Web3 exploration and development. It's a move that will create a new builder resource and open a gateway to Web3 that will change the internet as we know it. For the better, of course. That is the biggest sales pitch I have ever seen from Aptos. Holy shit. They are riding off... Wait, I'm curious if they used AI to write that. That kind of sounds like an AI type statement. There's no way they didn't use AI to write something like that. That is clickbait overall. Like that's the biggest clickbait I've seen from them. TLDR, the integration of Microsoft's AI marks a crucial turning point, bringing an end to the long-standing hurdles to Web3 entry. The future of the internet isn't just a pipe dream. It's here, and it's being built on Aptos. next-gen web is ready for use thanks to the unrelenting efforts of Aptos and its dedicated community. Yeah, they used AI to write this. That's funny as hell. Multi-year contract, not partnership, with Microsoft that will make it easier for people to explore Web3 and for creators to build the future of the internet. Notice how, this is how I know that it's a sales pitch. It's not. This is what bothers me with a lot of crypto. This is purely a sales pitch. We're entering into the third paragraph and still nothing has been said. Nothing. We don't know anything. Holy shit. You think it's going to drop or go up or go sideways, the overall market? It really depends. If no news comes out, I think that we're going to go back up for a little bit and like maybe marginally make a higher high, but I think we'll probably get stopped out at the same spot before we continue to bleed. I think unless some overarching like really good news comes out about a Bitcoin ETF, or like there needs to be some monumental groundbreaking news that comes out for Bitcoin specifically, and then I think we can make higher highs. Otherwise, I believe in the next probably until the end of October, we're going to be in a bleeding market. We might have pumps like we're seeing yesterday and today, but overall I think we'll be kind of bleeding against the dollar for a bit here. Aptos price surges 30% as major partnerships are announced. The price of Aptos has surged by over 30% in the last 3 days after a project announced a number of major partnerships. Facts, exactly. Energy Web Foundation, China Mobile Research Institution, and Algorand Foundation. Well, hell yeah. I mean, listen, I'm like making fun of it right now, and I'm downplaying a partnership because it sounds more like a contract, like they're working together rather than an actual partnership. Like a partnership, they're both benefiting. It sounds like Aptos is paying for services from Microsoft. Regardless, it's good. Like this is good for Aptos. It's bringing more attention to the ecosystem, and they're like solidifying themselves as not just a scam project or like a potential rug pull, right? They're giving themselves a bigger name, and I know no one's calling Aptos a rug pull, but it's good for Aptos. I'm just laughing at how they're presenting it. That's it. That's all. Prioritize user experience, blah, blah, blah. Evidence of Aptos' success is driving Web3 adoption. So they're doing a couple more. This many partnerships forge Aptos pain points. Yeah, see, this is cool. These are big names. I just want to know more detail about the contract or the partnership. Yeah, okay. Just look at this. Aptos, I might be sleeping on Aptos a little bit too much. I've been like waiting until after the halving to scoop up some things like Aptos, and I think that it might just be worth the risk. Yeah, this is what they did. They're just using a service that Azure provides. Azure is Amazon Web Services, but Microsoft's version. So it's just cloud storage, cloud computing. It's their cloud. No upfront commitment. Cancel anytime. Quantum computing. It's cool. All right. Let's see if Aptos is going to hold up this massive rally. They lost all their steam. The RSI is coming down. This honestly is good though. We don't want the RSI staying too hot for too long. It's just adoption for the space. Exactly, Johnny. Exactly. A lot of crypto projects claim partnership even when it's just getting a loan from the partner. Yeah. 100% agree with that, Dream. 100% agree with that. The term partner is used anytime business is being done, which I get. Aptos integrates Chainlink price feeds for improved security. That there, again, they're going to claim that they're partners, right? Aptos and Chainlink, but Chainlink is just providing a service for Aptos. That's beautiful. Chainlink partners with everyone. Chainlink works with every cryptocurrency that's out there. Like Chainlink is Chainlink. Partner is a loose term. Exactly, right? We're all partners. But don't tell my partner in the other room there. She's gonna think I'm... Well, alright, we'll keep that thought to myself there. But you guys can fill in the blanks if you want to. It's holding up strong. And the RSI is merged with the price action. You see like the little bit of a scoop. And the same thing is happening down on the RSI. You see a scoop, same angle and everything. It's no longer diverged. I think I might end up taking either a Solana or a Matic trade. So it looks like we're coming down to the exact same two from yesterday, right? Yesterday Solana and Matic had good setups as well. We'd pay close attention to Bitcoin and see if we can find its local support. Yesterday Bitcoin found support arbitrarily, just chilling right here, and then skyrocketed, which kind of dragged everything up in the market. Low-key looks like we double topped here, give or take a little bit on the 15-minute. We are coming down, and if we can find Bitcoin having support at the VWAP again, or anywhere really, if we can find it slowing down its descent, which you could make a very strong argument that this area right here, just a lot of data points, a lot of transactions or fighting of holding the line is happening here. You can see just how long it takes Bitcoin to move past this section on the 15-minute. If we were to kind of extrapolate that out, I need to find the rectangle tool, kind of extrapolate that section out. In here is where I would be expecting some sort of a U-turn. We're right at a pretty good point, to be honest. So if we can find support here on Bitcoin, I will feel extra confident in entering an Aptos or entering a Matic or a Solana long, so long as they are chilling around their VWAP, right? It's kind of looking like Matic will be the solution for this one. Not quite a 1%, but that's okay. And from this one, a little bit over 1%. So I guess I'd be okay with getting that Solana. LOL. Hey, man. Get a little creativity going for you. Guys, the Crypto Night podcasts, I have been on 3 in the last week or so. Crazy, because they both keep getting sick. Josh and Lucas both keep getting sick from their vacation or a bunch of just headaches. And so lately, when one of them has not been able to make it, they're like, hey, Patrick, could you hop on for a minute? I'm like, what kind of nutcase is going to say no to that? Yeah, absolutely. All I do is sit in this chair. Take it easy on the coffee. Hey, it's only my second cup for the day. And we have decaf coffee because I like the flavor, I like the taste profile of it. I just don't need as much caffeine. I'm just glad you guys know the name. What do you mean? Oh, know my name. Dream. Everyone knows your name, Dream. Everyone. I wanna see more about this Aptos thing. And honestly, I should probably make just a dedicated YouTube video about Aptos, about this partnership. I'm thinking this is gonna break and probably have some strong volatility to the downside, and I don't know that I'm gonna be able to stop myself from shorting it here. You can just... Nope, that's not the tool I meant. Look at that. Look at that. More caffeine. I retweeted the show. Hell yeah, Johnny. Hell yeah. Backwards. Cup's words were backwards. Oh. It says, and the wise one said, F this shit and moved to Florida. That is exactly what I did. I got it as a gift. It's a nice mug. Hey, look at that. Prime shorting opportunity here. Aptos is gonna fall off a cliff as people realize that that news did not mean everything that it looked like it meant on the surface. As people wake up and hear Amazon partnership, algorithms spiked it up in one candlestick, and then people read about it like we just did and see, oh, it's not necessarily a partnership, it's just kind of like they're a customer of Amazon now, or a customer of Microsoft. There's a lot of room to fall back down, and there's no, I guess we gotta look at signals here, see if there's any UFAs to pop up here. I'm stuck in a core short. This is something, if I was shorting Aptos, I'd be paying close attention to it right now. You're stuck in a core short. What made you get in here? Why trading core? Core looks like it's the volume here is dead. I can see the rationale for going short on it though. I can. Let's turn the ribbons on. Yep, it's getting rejected. So I can see it. I'd be anticipating a break down to lower lows here, right? A complete breakdown on core. It's risky though. They might be able to hold the line pretty strong here. If they don't, though, you're looking at a lot of money. But if they can hold the lines, there was none. Risky short. Yeah, it would be a risky short. I just jumped in. I hear you. Getting a little excited, eager to trade, looking for anything to trade. Please, I just want to trade. Yeah, they're holding the line. They're holding the line on Aptos pretty strong. We'll see. We were gonna timed out. Oh, it's cryptometer. Let's go to the console for this. Will pop up. Not that, but Aptos. We'll go lower. 15-minute save. So we got a little bit up here still. Not crazy. Let's see if we just, it's sliced through everything. Yeah, I don't see anything going through here. From my looking at this right here, there's no UAPs, UFOs. I don't see anything. NPOCs. So let's look at the chart, see if we can find anything, any reason for it to stop out, right? We're just looking for data points right now. My question right now is, if Aptos does not hold the line up here, if it gets rejected at $8 again, is there an area that we could look to for support? Okay? Because the odds of it coming straight back down to that 650 again, I don't think is that high. So we got to look at smaller time frames. We'll turn off the VWAP here for a second. We got to look at smaller time frames and see if we can't find an area that it might get support at. There's a lot of data back here. I'm going to honestly turn off the ribbons. Well, let's see if there's any spot at the ribbons. You could look at $7 as a strong spot here, but I don't know if I'm interested in that. $7 looks a little bit too far away. There's a lot of support where it's at right now. Look at that. But that's a lot of rejection. I don't know. I could see it coming back down to $7.40. We're going to put a line here. All right? Got a little bit of intuition play out here. I think if we don't hold the line, we're going back down to $7.40. If we don't hold $7.40, Coming down to this area here, $7.20. It may look like I'm drawing lines arbitrarily, and part of me is just drawing these lines arbitrarily. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've just been, after 5 years of staring at charts, you can just kind of see the spots a little bit cleaner than initially. I don't know if I can justify them rationally, but those are where my gut's telling me that we're going. So we'll stick with that. Only if it breaks. Only if it breaks and holds. See how we broke down, but the very next candle brought us back up? That's not a clean break. Because if you go to like a 15-minute time frame, or I guess it happened back to back. It's not a clean break. That's not a clean break. You scoop right back up. You're looking for a close down. Ave. Ave's pissing me off there, man. Ave's pissing me off, Goku. It's holding. It did not get rejected here again. I was looking for a nice break to short down to the 52. I'm out of it right now. And I don't know that I have the same level of conviction anymore because it showed so much support here. We could get rejected up here, but I'm just patiently waiting. If we see another... Right now it looks bullish. Right now Ave looks bullish. Back here it looked bearish. If we see another U-turn happen and it starts looking bearish again, then I am still interested in shorting it down to $52. But with its current setup, I don't see anything super exciting happening with it. I just talked through the entry point. I just talked through the entry point on Matic. No, okay, I did not. We got Matic and Solana both still just chilling. I think I gotta get going though, because I gotta get ready for our classroom at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? Got a classroom, 3 p.m. EST. Just being honest with you three, I still have to put together the presentation, but it's gonna be a good one, and you guys should check it out. I'm gonna make you wait though. I'm gonna make you wait to see what it's gonna be on. You gotta wait patiently for it. I want the photo. I want the cover photo ready. You know what we should do? We should cover the Aptos thing. Would you guys be interested in that? Since I haven't made the actual presentation yet, we could save it for a little bit later. Should we cover Aptos with this partnership with Microsoft? Johnny sent me something. I will check it out. Well, I guess I'll check on my phone here. I closed Discord while I'm trading here, while I'm live. I did see that. I think I saw that message initially, another document. Hell yeah. Johnny's been crushing it. Yeah, Aptos is falling. Aptos is falling. Here we go. It just broke. I'm telling you. We should just stick with our gut on this one. I shouldn't... Oh, God. It's always the ones that you don't take that go perfectly, huh? It's always the ones that you don't take. I'm glad that you guys got to watch me call it out, though. We're going straight down to $7.40. We're going straight down. It's not holding the line. It just broke everything, and a bunch of people saw that, which is why the candles just got even larger. We might have the bounce, right? It's not going to go straight in one candle like it did coming up here, but it's not going to take much time for us to get down here. So you're looking at, from here, you're looking at a solid 3% gainer on it. You do some leverage, do some 5x, you're looking at 15%. Oh my God. I'm not getting in now. That would just purely be FOMO. Let's watch it happen live though, so you guys get to see the trade setup. It's literally always the ones that you don't take that end up playing out perfectly. And pay attention. I'm willing to, well, I'm not willing to bet anything on it, obviously, otherwise I would be in the position, but I'm pretty confident that once we get down to $7.40, we'll find a little bit of support and it'll chill out for a minute. got any moving averages? So the moving average shot up quick. That was a weird one. That's because it all happened in 1 minute. The moving average didn't know how to respond to it. And then it got rejected. It's funny. Is funny. We found a little bit of support here at the 1 standard deviation away. But not enough. Not enough. Let's see if Matic. Okay. We're getting in here. Our setup's finally here. There's too many lines. My brain can't comprehend. Too many lines. You guys got to chill on those lines too, honestly. Get rid of that one. I like it. Is Bitcoin dumping? Is Bitcoin going to find support? Can we find support on Bitcoin? Let's get back to Aptos. Did any of you guys take the Aptos short? I'm curious. Did any of you guys take the risk on it? Just degen straight into it? Some good old H2O. I want to do... Johnny's in. I want to do a video on a recent discovery. 20x. Jesus, Johnny. Hopefully you've been in it for a minute. Hopefully you didn't just get in it. Yes, when you said not to. Well, hell yeah. Fucking get that bag, right? It's getting a little bit of support here at the nice round number. A little bit of support. I have not, because I don't understand enough. There's nothing wrong with that, Dream. Cade has been learning how to trade for the last like 3 months and still hasn't taken a single trade, I don't think. He's all doing paper trading. So respect. You got to know yourself. New research has been showing that water, okay? Everyone knows that water is super good for you, but water has a memory. Water has been able to absorb vibrational frequencies. So if you send good vibrations out to water, it like the molecular structure changes slightly, and it just like, I don't know. I have to do further in-depth research on it before I can talk with confidence on it, but it's been able to like lubricate your cells better and protect them from disease if you have water that you were like adoring before you drink it. Like literally they did a research where they had someone say, I love water. Water is so good, and then drink it. And the water was better at protecting their cells from stuff versus when you were like, fuck water. I can't believe I have to drink this. I hate you. You're stupid. And then drinking it, which sounds ridiculous, but a lot of stuff has been coming out in support of that. So again, okay, that's good. That's good for everyone who's still shorting Aptos. That's still very good. You see that? We got a little Doja Cat candle here, and then we're going straight back down. I think we're going to 740. 740 is where I would be looking to take some profits on a wick, right? Because it looks like that 750 is going to be the area that gets most of its attention, which kind of makes sense. If you're up an aggressive amount and you're feeling super emotional, then it's not a bad idea to lock in while you're up right now. Johnny, you're up 32% right now. That's insane. If you're feeling any kind of way about it, if you got a lot of money on the line, maybe lock in half. Maybe take some of your profits and get ready with it, because it is stressing out here. That's why I keep the thoughts in my head. Right? I don't know. Minerals are good for you. Straight up H2O strips minerals, supposedly. Yeah, the minerals are good. You need a little bit of mineral water, 100%. If you're just drinking, like, damn, I should know this. Worked in the lab all the time. What is the water that is purely just H2O? It actually will dehydrate you more. I forget what it is. Distilled water? I think it's just distilled. If you drink purely distilled water and you get H2O in its purest form, just H2O, it'll actually dehydrate you. Because you drink it, it triggers your adrenal gland to release the hormones that make you pee. You'll pee out a little bit more, which will reduce the minerals, and the minerals are what allows your body to absorb it. So by drinking pure water, you'll actually get dehydrated. It's very fascinating. Steamed. Steaming it is no, because the minerals will even get in there, I believe. It's a good question, actually. I think you'll have trace levels. Let it ride. It's $50 Canadian. Well, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know. It's just good practices for trading, right? You see how much time we're spending here? You can always take the profits, and if we break again, get back in for the short. There's a lot of room to the downside, but if you're on... I don't know. It's your money. You do you. I'm not in the trade, so I got no skin in the game here. Let's go over to Matic. If we can find some support on Bitcoin here at the VWAP, so not even a bad idea here. If Bitcoin finds some support, I'm going to be entering into the trade. However, it is 10:15 already, and I know it's a little bit late, but we've been live for a little bit over half an hour. My lip is still killing me from when I bit it. Things are finding support. I'm going to enter the trade. I'm going to jump into this, let you know my take profit and stop losses, and then go on my way. Solana or Matic? Solana or Matic? Yep. I think it's an easier 1% gain on Solana, if I'm not mistaken, versus Matic. Yeah. We'll go in with Solana. We'll go in with Solana. Let's... Wait, before we make that decision, Patrick, let's go look at the longer term chart and see if there's anything that will lean your decision one way or another. Solana, I think, has a little bit more room to go up. Matic looks like it's just now breaking out. Honestly, I'm going to add Matic for my investment portfolio, my long-term portfolio here. You see that break in trend? I think Matic is a solid long-term buy right here. Just putting it out there. I'll probably add a little bit more for my portfolio here. But we're going to trade Solana on the daily. On the minutely, rather. Distilled is what I meant by distilled. Yeah, you're agreeing with your statement. Yeah. I would lock in on the Aptos. It's showing some good support. I think it's going to pop back up a little bit here. Oh, never mind. I changed my decision. That little red candle. I changed my mind. Don't lock in profits. We're going to hell. Oh, that's not what I meant to say. Oops. All right. All right. Chill. 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 Let's enter the Solana. The Solana long here. I'm going to wait patiently. I'm going to enter in with 15x leverage, which is a little bit aggressive, but we're risking. I'm looking for a 1% gain, okay? I'm looking for a 1% gain here. So by doing 15x leverage, I am just, it's the same thing. We're not changing anything here. Like, I'm risking the same to make the same. I'm just using leverage, so everything's going to be more exacerbated. So if I lose on this trade, I'll lose like a couple dollars. If I win on this trade, I'll make a couple dollars versus a couple cents because the account is still so small, right? We started it with $100. I think it's at, well, let me see. It's at like 130 or something like that. So it's not, it's up 30%, which... Patiently waiting. I'm telling Josh. Good, go tell Josh. He's probably asleep still. Bitcoin's finding support. We're just going to get straight into it. We're just going to get into it. I want to get on with my day here. There's a good possibility we come back down to this VWAP, so how much am I missing out on? If I were to enter right here and we come back down, that's a good chunk actually, 0.4%. It is what it is though. My stop loss, put the stop loss down here. See this area here? I'll put my stop loss down there at 45.55 and my take profit right in line with up here. So if we enter here, that is exactly 1%. We are in the trade. Now, cue red candle. Yep. That's fine. We're not worried. Take profit, stop loss. Take profits at 24.92, 24.92, and the stop loss is at 24.55. Confirm. Confirm. Cool. Now we're just going to let fate play it out. It's in the hands of the market. I have a feeling the stop loss is going to be too tight and we might just wick down and knock me out of the trade. But if that is the fate of the trade, so be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. It was a little bit longer than normal, but I had a good amount of fun with you guys. Make sure you don't get greedy with this Aptos short. While it's not a partnership, it is 100% still some good news for Aptos, some good adoption news. So don't let your bias dictate your emotions during a trade. If you're up a good chunk of money, take your damn money. We're gonna get stopped out here on this, and that is A-okay. Should have been more patient, but I want to get on with my day here. Enjoy yourself. Go do something productive. I will see you guys in the classroom later today at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then, yeah.